Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to continue showing you my responses and thoughts in my Cultivate What Matters 2021 Powersheets Goal Planner. If you haven't seen that first video, definitely go check it out. I walk through the first few pages and start to figure out my thoughts and opinions, and I've done more since then, and I wanted to continue sharing with you guys where I'm at. So we're just going to dive in with the next pages. So like I said, definitely go check out that video. I go through the first 17 pages there. So this page was kind of like a wrap up of all of the previous pages, and you were supposed to mark things that stood out to you and kind of review everything that you've written so it's like in your mind. And then you want to envision your most purposeful year yet. So what does 2020 look like? Describe it. How do you spend your time? Who do you spend it with? What do your days feel like? So this is what I wrote. I want to spend 2021 being more active and adventurous. I want to make things with no true end goal and stop comparing myself to other people online. I want to create only what I'm truly excited about. Let's focus on friends and family. So my yes and no list is actually quite short. I can go back and probably add more to this, but this is just what I had in mind when I was filling it out. So I'm saying yes to time offline, time with friends, exercise and health, creating with no purpose and being present. And I'm saying no to endless scrolling, comparison, making excuses, and anyone hard to be friends with. So I'll elaborate on this. I am the type of person that once I decide that I want to invest into a relationship, I really commit to it. I make the effort, I check in, I try my very best to maintain that relationship no matter the distance. And there are some people in my life who don't share that same value, or I'll put all the effort in and I don't get anything back from it, or I don't feel like they care as much as I do about our friendship. And so I don't want to be friends with people who are difficult and who don't value my efforts and energy as much as I think they should. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. So this next page was a summary of everything we've uncovered so far. So I'm just going to read through it for you. My name is Kayla. I am hopeful. I am capable of change, and I'm deciding that I can. The areas of my life that most need to be cultivated are health, finances, and recreation. In the past, I've worried and found myself comparing, but now I'm ready to be present, active, and adventurous. My legacy starts today. When I'm 80, I want to be remembered for my generosity and passion. I will be known for my drive and focus. I'll start living my life vision this year by taking time offline and creating what I truly love. I will do this little by little and with leaps of faith along the way. I want to make what matters happen because I deserve to be happy and confident. My definition of success is feeling content without self-doubt. I will live this by saying yes to friends, family, and being present, and saying no to comparison and toxic friends. I will surround myself with less excuses and self-sabotage and fill my life with more creativity and play. I'm ready. Let's do this. So the next page just has this little section where you answer what you want to cultivate the most in 2021, and I want to feel confident and healthy. So the next page goes into how to set goals the cultivated way. So we get into some rough drafts. This is where I just kind of brain dumped some of the things I had in mind. I want to become healthier by eating more fruits and veggies. I find an exercise I enjoy, doing a little bit every day, create content I'm passionate about, develop a savings method, increase wholesale business, just a few ideas. And then here we are, my yearly goals. They exist. I've written them down. They're not SMART goals specifically, but I think I get into that a bit more on the breakout worksheet pages that are coming. So goal number 1 is to become strong and healthy. Goal number 2 is to expand my wholesale business. Goal 3 is to save money. 4 is to focus on creating and hobbies. 5, reduce comparison and doubt. And 6, build my blog into a revenue stream. So here are some of the possible words that I was considering for my word of the year for 2021. Obviously, I picked refresh, but some other options were present, content, joy, focus, refresh, growth, simplicity, and permission. But I decided that refresh was going to be my word of the year because I wanted to be a year of refreshing my passions and focus in life, to kind of shake off the cobwebs and realign my goals and my actions together. I just feel like I've kind of gotten stagnant and really go with emotions and go with the flow, that I want to kind of just rediscover myself, refresh my relationships, all of that. So that is my word of the year. I would love to know if you have a word of the year, like if that is something you do, or if there's kind of just like a focus you have for the years up, like coming up. I would love to know what your word is. All right, so now I'm gonna go through the first 3 goals because I don't want this video to be too long. So I would love your feedback, anything you think I should add or change or anything. I would love any support and help along the way because I'm really not the best at setting goals. So this is like my first big attempt at trying to set goals. So the first yearly goal was to become strong and healthy. I'm doing this because I want to build my confidence, reduce comparison, and to feel capable of hard things. I don't want to be the skinniest. I don't want to be like fashion model. I just want to feel strong and capable. So resources needed are time and money, and it aligns with the big picture, my yes and no list, and my word of the year. What success looks like is more than just weight loss. I want confidence, strength, and body positivity. And if I don't make progress towards this goal, I will continue to feel bad about myself physically and mentally. And the people who will be positively affected by this goal is my family to know that I'm healthy, and my husband to know that I'm healthy and confident. And I'll have fun along the way by doing workout classes and new experiences like rock climbing and hiking. And I've actually started rock climbing already. That's the thing. I hate goals that I feel like I have to start at a specific time. Like January 1 is not some magical date. So I started already. And we're doing some rock climbing, and it's really fun and it's really hard and challenging. And it's exactly the kind of thing that I was hoping to start doing. So some of my mini goals that I have and I would love input here is I want to lose 20 pounds. If it's not exactly 20, I'm fine with that. I think it's more about losing the unnecessary fat weight and getting more toned. Even if I gain weight, if it's muscle, that's good. I want to work out 3 times a week. I want to sign up for a workout class and follow Instagram accounts that make me feel bad about my physical appearance. Find 5 fun ways I enjoy exercising. I talked to Lakin about this, about how I can't stick with like a workout routine. So if I have 5 different ways I enjoy exercising, I might be able to keep up with it more because there's more variety. And I want to eat fruits and veggies at least 4 times a week. So my mini goal for January, March was to work out 3 times a week. And the action steps were to go to a rock climbing gym. So far I am doing really well at this already, and I want to keep it up because I think having that routine and doing it 3 times a week will really set this like mental, like routine is the word. I just keep saying it, but I want to make it part of my week and to know that there is always going to be time set aside for it and that it's important that I need to set a time aside for it. All right, goal number 2. Is to expand my wholesale business. If you guys don't know, I have a retail store downtown, and I also do like wholesale of our greeting cards and some of our other products, and there's a website and everything. And I want to expand the wholesale business because I would love to get our designs out into the world and to help sustain Oh Hello Stationery and keep it a viable source of income. So the resources I need are time, money, expertise, or advice, and help from others, and this goal aligns with my big picture. Success for 2021 looks like 10 new wholesale clients, and if this doesn't happen, the store will be hard to maintain, and we would lose income, and it just continue to be really difficult to keep that side of the business alive. The people who will be positively affected by this goal, it's the entire Oh Hello team, all of our employees, but specifically my mom because she works exclusively in that side of the business, so it would be really great to give her job security. How I'll have fun along the way, I really want to share all of the new shops and save their social posts and kind of have little celebratory parties every time we get one. Like it's a big deal, and I'm going to obviously have to work really hard for it. So celebrating those little victories, I think, is going to be really important. So tiny mini goals along the way. Get the first wholesale client, send out 2 wholesale emails monthly, add new wholesale contacts to my list, maybe send samples, create a wholesale catalog. So for my first mini goal, I want to get 1 new wholesale order. And I think I'll be able to do that by sending out newsletters, reaching out to some past wholesale clients that we've had, and maybe track wholesale site views, because obviously if the site views go up, that means we have more possibilities of getting wholesale clients. All right, last goal of this video, I will be coming back to do the other 3 and to maybe do a monthly check-in throughout the year. But this goal is saving money, and it's definitely not a smart goal. There isn't an actual like amount I have in mind. I did put save $10,000 here, but honestly, saving anything would be an improvement from what I've done in the past. And I want to feel more financially stable and reduce stress. Not knowing where your finances are is not something I recommend because it feels like garbage all the time. So obviously we need money, expertise, emotional capacity, and help from others. It's really great for the big picture, and as well as the word of the year. It kind of helps you refresh, figure everything out. Like I said, I want to save around $10,000. And if we don't start working towards this, there's going to be constant stress and financial worry. It is already there. We're already feeling it. It affects me and Alex in our future. And along the way, we're just going to celebrate seeing that number go up. It's exciting. And we've already started to try and make efforts towards saving money. So it's already made us feel better in that we're on the same page and excited to know that we have that there. So some of my mini goals is to set up automatic deposits monthly from our paychecks to go into our savings. If we sell items on Facebook, save that money and put that into an account. We also have a bunch of accounts all over the place from before we started dating, during our dating period, after we got married. There's just accounts everywhere. So combining all of the accounts together to know exactly where we're at. And I would love to increase the payment amount monthly that we're putting away. So increase it slowly and save more as time goes by. So the mini goal for January through March is to combine and set up those automatic savings deposits, figure out where we're at, put it all together, and know exactly our starting point. So that's where I'm at so far and how things are going. I think these first 3 goals are ones that I'm already kind of working towards. They're not easy, but they are the easiest I feel to start with. So I am excited to dive into these more nebulous goals down here, like how am I going to reduce comparison and doubt? I have a few ideas. And so be sure to subscribe so you can see that video and give me feedback and advice along the way, because I'll be going into these last 3 goals in that video and setting it up for 2021. I would love to know anything you feel comfortable sharing in the comments, but I felt like this is a video series I wanted to do so you could really see my honest, true, wholehearted, like exposed on the table feelings and thoughts, because I feel comfortable sharing it with you guys. But if you don't, that's totally fine. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, making me feel comfortable enough to share this stuff with you. It's definitely private and not the easiest thing to talk about, but I think it's important. So thank you for giving me this comfortable, positive space to share these things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.